Welcome to today's Odyssey. I want you to imagine gazing up at the night sky, pondering the endless sea of stars and galaxies extending as far as you can see. Now imagine a concept even bigger than that vastness, a never-ending expanse without limit. This is infinity. The ancient symbol for infinity represents something endless, without bound. It was invented by mathematician John Wallis in 1655 to capture this profound idea that has fascinated thinkers throughout history. In the next 2 minutes, we'll explore different types of infinities and how this infinitely complex concept arises in math, science, and philosophy. Infinity comes in different forms. Potential infinity is the idea that you can keep counting higher, like the endless string of counting numbers. Actual infinity is the concept of a number so big it's larger than any other number. This latter notion troubled the Greek philosopher Aristotle, who rejected actual infinity as paradoxical. There are also different levels of infinity. The natural numbers, fractions, irrational numbers like pi, and complex numbers with imaginary parts all contain infinite sets. In the late 1800s, Georg Cantor proved there are actually infinitely many types of infinities. He showed the infinity of real numbers is uncountably larger than the infinity of just whole numbers. Already we're glimpsing infinity's profound complexity. Infinity shows up in many mathematical settings, like the endless number of points along a line or the stream of digits in pi that go on forever. The set of counting numbers is infinite too. To measure different infinite sets, mathematicians use cardinality or size. Using clever proofs, they showed that some infinite sets are actually larger than others. For example, the infinite set of real numbers is larger than just the counting numbers. This creates an infinite ladder of infinities, each bigger than the last. Math thinkers are still working to understand the sizes of some infinite sets compared to others. The infinite depth of mathematics continues to fascinate. Infinity also comes up in physics, but it's more speculative. Some think the universe may be infinite in size and time, extending forever. But matter is not infinitely divisible according to quantum mechanics. Other proposed infinities, like dimensions beyond our normal 3D world, show up in physics math but aren't proven realities. While infinity is central to math, it remains mysterious in the physical realm. In spirituality and philosophy, infinity is linked to concepts like God or the absolute as having no limits. Some thinkers use infinity in metaphysical arguments about the nature of the universe. But so far, infinity hasn't found a clear application in physics when discussing the tangible world around us. It remains an abstract idea in metaphysics. The spiritual and philosophical side of infinity raises deep questions about our reality. As we've seen, infinity is an enormously complex concept that arises across mathematics, science, and philosophy. It has been an endless source of imagination and questions for thinkers through the ages. If you want to ponder infinity more, don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is like bookmarking this video so you can easily return for more content exploring the infinitely fascinating topics we'll cover. Thanks for watching.